What is going on, guys? Risky Plays here, and today I'm going to be showing you an easy way to farm DOSH and experience. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to East Grassy Plains. I know what you're thinking. Risky, how are you going to farm experience and DOSH in the beginning area? Well, I'm going to show you. It involves Snapdragon. And I know, and you're probably thinking that the Snapdragon is hard to defeat. Well, it's really not once you get to like level 40 and above and complete the main story. Me, I'm a legend mercenary, and I'm mainly just using this farming method to get up to that Origin Islands. But anyways, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to start this farming method. You're gonna want to kill the Snapdragon, which is pretty easy once you get to a pretty high level and have good armor and weapons. Yeah, because you see there I did about 1200 damage with my ultimate skill, and can do about 600 with my X charged. And I'm just using the Giga Buster, and my base attack damage for just a normal basic hit is 100. So that's what I'm talking about, like good gear and armor. And since I don't have to worry about him killing me at all, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. You can see that my attack is 241, and my strength is 67 plus 14, which is incredibly good. What I do when remaining a mercenary through the main story is I go with the only do strength and vitality, and when I get that extra point for reaching a level that's a multiple of 10, I put it into luck for those extra powerful critical hits. So once you kill the Snapdragon, you're going to want to go over to the Guild Paladin by the entrance, and that's where the cheese begins. You can, for this next part, it's gonna involve your house or the inn, whichever one you want to go to if you don't want to spend the DOSH. But honestly, you're gonna make that money back in no time. So it won't really matter which one you use. So anyways, once you kill the Snapdragon, go over to the Guild Paladin, tell him to take you to Castell Square, and this is where the second part of the grind begins. So once you're done, you go to the guild office, turn in your bounty, and get your paladin sword, because I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance that you get the paladin sword from the Snapdragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance. But anyways, once you've done that, you can either go to the inn or the attic that you start out with at the beginning of the game. I'm just going to use the inn because it's closer, just by a couple steps, but I'm lazy. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go in here, sleep, so you can reset the day. And once you do that, the day will be reset, and the Snapdragon respawns every day. And that's where the cheese begins. It respawns every day, so all you have to do is sleep after you've killed the Snapdragon and turn in the bounty. Go back over to East Grassy Plains, find him again, and kill him. And once you've gotten too many paladin swords to count, you can sell them for tons of DOSH, along with the DOSH that you make from just the Snapdragon bounty by itself. So this is an incredibly easy and good way to farm experience and DOSH for about those level 40s. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on, before we fight, yeah, there he is. Before we engage the Snapdragon, I'm just gonna show you. You can see my DOSH is 108,000. I've been doing this method for about 30 minutes, and I had not even 1,000 at the beginning of this, and so it's incredibly good for DOSH farming. And if you're at those lower levels, it's incredibly amazing for those people who want to get big amounts of levels fast. Alright. in just case you're wondering, I will be starting a series on Fantasy Life on the Risky Plays channel. I'm just making this video on my first character, but I'll be starting a brand new character. However, if you guys would like to see a series on my main character trying to get him through the Origin Islands trials and stuff, I could do that, but only if you guys want to. Alright. And this is also a good way to get lots of friendship for the allies that you use most often. Oh, rip that sand runner, whatever it was called. And before this video ends, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the swords I've gotten just in like past 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, dragon scales. Yeah, and also any extra drops that you get from the Nap Dragon can be used too. Oh, and one more thing, you're gonna be wanting to use the princely cape. And if you're wondering why, it's best to use this specific cape because of its extra perk. EXP crystal drop rate ++. And EXP crystals give you a lot more experience than the actual animal drop. So with that, if you've got a monster that gives a lot of experience to begin with, just by killing it, and you get the extra EXP crystal, it helps out quite a lot with your level grind. And that's pretty much it, but like I said, I'm gonna go over to the nearest store, and I'm gonna turn in my paladin sword I've gotten over the last like 5-10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, about 5 or 10 minutes, and it's quite a lot if you're very efficient with your time. Alright. So then you don't have to write this down somewhere, but if you want to see how much DOSH you can get fast, I'll show you. So right here, as you can see, I have 113,696, but after turning on my paladin swords, they sell for 12,500 each. I've now got 163,696. Yeah, so incredibly useful for farming. And that was just in the span of 10 minutes. I gained about 50,000 DOSH. And about, well, just from the swords. You can gain an additional like 25,000 just from the Nap Dragon bounties in general. So, that's the end of this video. And once again, if you want to join me, you can leave a comment down below with your name and friend code. And I'll put my name and friend code in the description, and you gotta put yours in saying I added you, so I can add you guys back, and we can schedule schedule time every day to film this. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for me. This has been Risky Plays, signing out.